This is Grenada.
We're not so happy to see what goes on in this country. The more we are together, is the merrier we gon' be. Oh my Grenada, how much you suffer from state to state, to rearrange with the revolution, assassination, demonstration, so much confusion. Only the Savior to bind us together. We got another guy, Prime Minister, to bind us together. If we power that don't matter, to bind us together. The more the merrier, bind us together. The more the merrier, bind us together. What happened in 84, we just cannot take no more. That's an easy coalition, what a way. But I get the party, got to build the country. But to them like stability is the enemy. Party corruption, demonstration, prorogation, conflict with the union, only the Savior to bind us together. We got another guy, Prime Minister, to bind us together. If we power that don't matter, just bind us together. The more the merrier, bind us together. The more the merrier, bind us together. Huh?
Keep you going, together with Senator. Ladies and gentlemen, as I take my leave, I present to you MC number 2 for the night, Senator. He's going to take you through the first rounds. Enjoy the rest of it. I'm going to have myself some fun. See
This
you
is dimarche
tomorrow.
1990.
Enough respect, good night to you people. Welcome to the dimarche calypso finals. You thought you enjoyed it at the semi-finals? You're going to enjoy it tonight. Calypso and more calypso is going to be a volcanic eruption here tonight. I don't want to keep you waiting. I am out here to talk because you come for calypso. It's calypso you're going to get. Mr. Bandman, are you ready? Judges, are you ready? We're going to go right into the business. As I bring on stage, Calypsonian number 1, the Inspector.
What next, Charlie Wolby? What next, Charlie Wolby?
What will this world be by the year 2000? A world that ruled by sin and corruption. When the human race is facing destruction, I would like to know if there's more to go, then what will become of the next generation? We're living in a world and we can't find peace. Mankind treating mankind like beasts. Russia left America on the right. Black and white, so we can't unite. People balling, children crying, hunger striking, many more coming. What next shall they want? We don't boom boom. We don't do. We don't boom. Boom bing boom bing boom. A world that's no longer man's dominion. The rights today is for women and children. Everywhere we turn, we hear about abortion. Homosexuality is legalized also prostitution. Something telling me that there's more to see. But if there's more to come, then I hope I'm not wrong. Religion against religion. Misuse of the Holy Bible by man. Satanic practices everywhere. Even the preacher men, they don't care. People calling, children crying, hunger striking, many more coming. What next shall the Lord be? Disease of many kind is so rampant. Drugs have taken hold of many millions. The amount of homeless people we have is a shame. Frustration have us playing a life and death game. Each one knows to win. No one care about sin. Just to own the world, man would sell his soul. In this world you don't know who to trust. And everyday things are getting worse. Hypocrites and parasites in the dark. With a smiling face, stab you in the back. People balling, children crying, hunger striking, many more coming. What next shall they want? Bing bing boom bing boom. Bing bing boom bing bang. Bing boom boom bing boom. Bing bing boom boom. Banana. Boom bing boom bing. Banana. Take a close look at Trinidad, where they had violence that killed Emerald had. The gang that ruled by Abu Bakr, that left thousands of people to suffer. Something telling me that there's more to see. But if there's more to come, then I hope I'm not wrong. Religion against religion. Misuse of the Holy Bible by man. Satanic practices everywhere. Even the preacher men, they don't care. People balling, children crying, hunger the world be? What makes sure this world be? What makes sure the world be? What makes sure the world? Thank you.
You're looking at Dimarche Gras 1990.
The night going to be nice, nice, nice. Coming up next, Kaisonia number 2. He's an old veteran, a Kaisonian ambassador. I'd like you to put your hands together. He's coming to do something entitled Majority Rule. Put your hands together for Black Wizard. Majority Rule.
This is one of the Culture Chef feature series.
You win a Milan, through blood, sweat and tears, I still struggle on. So now that I see your walls falling down, you ain't shrinking me with this very form. Though you free Nelson Mandela and unban the ANC, I still singing Mandela. I want full democracy. Though you take away the past flaws, we black people ain't no fools. And you can continue until majority rule. You take me best lands, me gold and diamonds, me habitation is a band to stand. Living conditions was subhuman, so total freedom is what I demand. Though you free Walter Sisulu and brother Boba Nembeki, I will not give up the struggle. No more emergency laws. For me, all of that is cool. I supremacists and vigilantes, they arms their display. So you unman the PAC and the Communist Party, cosmetics and fooling me. I want full democracy. You could tell me no more torture. That's the waste of ridicule. Aluta continua until majority rule. Amanda, you have gone further than Peter Boter, Alan and Stritchdom, Bewood and Foster, President the club. You better take note, nothing else will work, but one man, one vote. You could open up your prisons and free all them detainees. You could stop jail little children. I want full democracy. You could end your reign of terror. You could integrate the schools. Aluta continua until majority rule.
Black Wizard! Put your hands together for the man Black Wizard! Majority rule. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like you to put your hands together now for the man Squeezy! Reconstruct Grenada!
This is a Gentleman Television production.
Lights!
What happened there?
Well, what going on, Squeezy boy? Like to continue construction work or what?
All right. Well, this is no time for bacchanal. As a calypsonian man from the spice and sunny island, let me take this opportunity to dedicate this song to my country. You see, I can only sing to make bacchanal, no, and stand up and watch my sweet little country fall. So as a true artist, all this is my business, to take on the task in order to spread this advice across. Come, I say, to reconstruct the house of Grenada, we got to reconstruct it. Talking about the whole infrastructure, we got to reconstruct it. We just can't depend on foreigner. Grenada got to build some more agro-industry. Grenadian think about your economy. and how we fool the spies. Alright, boy, boy. But we cannot sit so, no, to say the whole thing nice. I say we place need facility. People need education and to learn new technology. To build up my island, we need the profession and a railway system now to take out and who to put in. Come, I say to reconstruct the house of Grenada, we got to reconstruct it. Talking about the whole infrastructure, we got to reconstruct it. We just can't depend on foreigner. Grenada got to build some more national pride. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Diggling, diggling, the dam. Party and come out and walkie walkie. Plenty people migrating, looking for a better living. I say we can't let we country brain drain to flap, no, and lose all the ones who could take us up to the top. We thought favorism will be more outstanding because we got what it takes, but the right ones don't always get the break to come out and reconstruct the house of Grenada. We got to reconstruct it. Talking about the whole infrastructure, we got to reconstruct it. We just can't depend on foreigner. Grenada got to think about punctuality. Grenadians think about your economy. These are all the things that cause me to sing a calypso. To let the youths them know we gotta get off the streets and off the ghetto. I say we got to reconstruct Grenada if we want to push our sports and culture to bring a new March gras. We need a good governor, reconstruct it again so we wouldn't really have to run from the rain. Oh, I say reconstruct the house of Grenada. We got to reconstruct it. Talking about the whole infrastructure, we got to reconstruct it. We just can't depend on foreigner. Grenada got to think about punctuality. Grenadians think about your economy. Thank you very much.
The man Squeezy. We gotta reconstruct Grenada. Calypso, 1990 Calypso. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like you to put your hands together. Welcome in on stage the man from the sister isle of Carriacou, Skylark.
This is Dimarche 1990, one of a Culture Share feature series of the Grenada Carnival 1990. This is a Gentle Ben television production.
Good morning, class.
Morning, teacher.
We are doing our final exam today. According to the Ministry of Education, we'll be having our exam to be graduated. Our exam starts. You have only 1 minute to complete your exam. Question number 1. Why is it important to welcome your tourists in the right way? You may begin. Time up. Number 2 question. What is 3 important matters to you today? You may begin.
Teacher, I don't understand.
You're always given trouble in this class. From the time you start coming in this class, you're given enough problem. Can I collect your papers? Number 1 answer. Antiem. Your number 1 answer is because of the country and tourism, and it's important to keep up the life and standard. You are correct. Your number 2 answer, good education, production, and love for each other. You are also correct, 100%. Number 1, Desmond. So that they could come again. What are you writing? Number 2, be glad and happy and be merry. What are you writing? You failed your exam. You are now graduated to go to the university. Thank you.
My land called Grenada, stand up solid down in the west. Despite the problem politically, we surely could match the rest. Grenadians' background is education. Grenadians' roots is the culture and land. But it's just to put our heads together and remember there is a Father, and we'll see the future means one love for Grenada. So sing along with me. Grenadians, one love. I want to hear you say, one love. Grenadians, it's not no tag of war. One love. Grenadians, one love. To make the country grow. One love. Grenadians, one love. Oh, Grenadians, my Grenadians, let's settle down towards progress. Despite the future in front of you, it depends on what you do. Education is key. Production for we, a perfect guideline we must keep in mind. We know Grenada can walk around, it's the people to push it on, and then you will see it plain, how Grenada would rise again. So sing along with me. Grenadians, one love. I want to hear you say, one love. Grenadians, one love. It's not no tag of war. One love. Grenadians, one love. To make the country grow. One love. Grenadians, one love.
from motherland, let me make you to understand. The majority of the work done there is by the West Indian and the rough conditions. And we fly away with the hopes that we might return someday. But if we stick with businessman, tourism and mass production, then you will realize Grenada could be paradise. So sing along with me, Grenadians, one love, I want to hear you say. It's not Ottawa, one love, Grenadians, to make the country grow, one love, Grenadians, one love. Grenadians, my Grenadians, hear me pray for togetherness. Lord, opportunities has been facing us. Lord, let's not make it a mess. Let drugs and crime rate walk out through the gate. Lord, free us from cost. Let us put the country first. Lord, it's not what the country could do for you, but you have to do something too. Lord, it's time that we understand the need for one love in this island. Thank you.
Put your hands together for the man, Ajamu. Do it for the children.
We got to forget our differences and sit down and talk about the children. Talk about the children. Because it's more than time now we stand up and face the fact that our children really need some guidance. Children nowadays is not like before. And the elder folks will say this for sure. The things that our grandparents used to teach, it is plain to see, it's far, far behind the rich. All over the world, don't care where you go. Disobedient children you see for sure, destroying their lives in ungodly games. And no one would stand up and take the blame. So we got to devise a plan to find some quick solution. Otherwise tomorrow they would be gone. So we got to try a little harder. I say try and save the children's future. We got to try to get them on the right track. I say try and convince them to turn back. You must never forget the wages of sin is death. And if you wait too late, you might regret. So, love and badil and I do this. Mommy, oh, girl. Mama, bidding, love and baba dying. Love and dead and dying. parents and guardians, you have an input and part to play. For the children, play it for the children. And if you don't play your cards right, someday you'll have to pay. For the children, pay it for the children. Sometimes we too have ourselves to blame. When our children really bring us to shame. So instead of treating that child with scorn, examine yourself and find out where you went wrong. Sometimes it's your own doctrine that you preach that caused the poor child to get in this sin. If you never know, now you better learn. Yeah. When you play with fire, you must get burned. You can't get away from the fact that they are the sheep of your flock. So you got to pave the way for the walk. Yes, we got to try a little harder. I say try and save the children's future. We got to try to get them on the right track. I say try and convince them to turn back. We must never forget the wages of sin is death. And if we wait too late, we might regret. La bamba de la na do de. Mami oh mama. Bidding, la bamba doing, la bamba dan. Those in authority, you must now make it your concern. For the children, do it for the children. I'm appealing to you now to do whatever you can. For the children, do it for the children. Don't tell me you need spectacles to see the youth's recklessness in society. When I see drug pushers on the street corner, selling school children cocaine and marijuana, is one thing that you and me know for sure. That they are the future of tomorrow. So if you want the future to be so bright, you must sacrifice to show them what's right. There's no time to fake, so leaders you must awake. Cause our children's future now is at stake. So we got to try a little harder. I say try and save the children's future. We got to try to get them on the right track. I say try and convince them to turn back. You must never forget the wages of sin is death. And if you wait too late, you might regret. So, la baba doing and I do that. Mommy, oh, girl, baba, bidding, la baba dam blam, la baba dam. I want to beg them vicious men to show some sympathy. For the children, show it for the children. Because it's too many times in my country here I see some of our big men distressing the children. Recently I read in the weekly news a 12-year-old child was sexually abused. But the thing that really bothered me most is when that poor child turned to maturity by force with a little baby boy in up here. No one could tell what might happen next year. Being the mother of a fatherless child, you can consider how future has spoiled. Let's face reality. The plain truth is yet to see that our little children no longer free. So we got to try a little harder. As they try and save the children's future. We got to try to get them on the right track. As they try and convince them to turn back. We must never forget the wages of sin is death. And if we wait too late, we might regret. So, la ba ba dee la da do dee. Mommy, oh God. Thank you. We got to try just a little harder if we want to save our children for the future. We got to try just a little harder if we want to save our children for the future. We got to try and try. We got to try. Oh, we got to try and try just a little harder. Thank you very much. I love you people. Lovely. We got to do something for the children. Save the children.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Ajamu. Calypso, 1990 Calypso. Save the children. Yes, do it for the children. I'd like you to put your hands together for Praying Mantis. What is Calypso? Lights.
Oh, yo. Oh, yes. What is calypso? I want my people to know. From my research show, it's history of long ago. So I got to know my grandpapa sang so well. That's why I am sure my ancestor was a chant. Well, singing out the calling down the plantation. Yes, man, singing against slavery and bondage and oppression. My people must know the origin of calypso. Sweet combination of the pecan and extempo. And they must understand it's a cultural tradition handed down from slavery right onto the plantation. And like they never know, calypso is redemption song that tells of the history and struggles of the African. We must all be grateful to our ancestors for being so faithful to this worthy cause. Now the whole world singing it, it was not in vain, for it's only calypso that could ease the strain. Calypso is life, calypso is living, calypso is love, calypso is living. Calypso so real and calypso so true, to ease up the pain and pressure mankind going through. Bambido, oh yes, Bambidai, aha. Bam bam bambido. What is calypso? Caribbean man understand. It's a medium and a positive vibration.
Let us not forget, Calypso was the first newspaper. Radio was not yet. The Janwell was the first editor. Was the medium for the mass communication. When they want to kill massa and burn up the plantation. My people must know the true history of Calypso. Sweet combination of the calendar and Ajamu. And they must understand Calypso is the people's choice. When fighting the oppressor, for that is the strongest voice. And we must realize Calypso is the sweetest song. Giving praise to society, but licks when we're going wrong. We must all be grateful to our ancestors for being so faithful to this worthy cause. Now the whole world singing it, it was not in vain, for it's only Calypso that could ease the strain. Calypso is life, Calypso is living, Calypso is love, Calypso is giving. Calypso so real and Calypso so true, to ease up the pain and pressure mankind going through. Pam 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 pido. Aha. Oh yes. What is Calypso? I'm ashamed we do not believe. It's the best folklore that express the way we live. And we too blind to see Calypso has a rich legacy to open our eyes to a beautiful page of history. Written by the slaves for the future generations, to tell of their sufferings and their emancipation. My people must know the true purpose of Calypso, that African gift handed down from so long ago. And we must understand Calypso in this modern stage is Africa's legacy, such beautiful heritage. And we must realize Calypso is inspiration, and it is a special guide for the younger generation. We must all be grateful to our ancestors for being so faithful to this worthy cause. Now the whole world singing it, it was not in vain, for it's only Calypso that could ease the strain. Calypso is life, Calypso is living, Calypso is love, Calypso is giving. Calypso so real and Calypso so true, to ease up the pain and pressure mankind going through. One love, Bambido, Bambido. One love.
Let's do it for the man, Brain Mantis.
Grenada Carnival tapes available. Call 718-712-6288.
Put your hands together for the man, Randy Isaac.
I run the carnival action so jamming in Mulan, but we are no pan. What you do? Just give me a little time. I'm gonna talk to the higher authority.
Rainbow City, here I come. I really want to hear the steel jump. Rainbow City, hear my song. I say, please play the steel pan. The man from the city, give them an example. Show the people what they must do. Oh, yeah, bidumbe. Let me hear you. was last year. From the rainbow fans, there was no fun at all in the rainbow jam. I don't know what happened to the steel band men, like they don't want to play the pan again. Only boys from St. George's City take the music seriously. All the country boys say they forget that they going back to play the old time. I still be better on the street, jamming a good iron. Without the sweet fun music, how will carnival go on? We want more fun to jam in Rainbow Land to keep the action going on. Yeah, silver music, revive it quick. I can hear it like it getting weak, weak, weak. We want more steel band, we're singing more steel band, we're shouting more steel band. Man, we want pa pam pa ta pam pa ta pam pa tam. More steel band, we dancing more steel band, we prancing more steel band. Yes, we want fun. Maligi don't like yo. Maligi don't like yo. Oh, we don't bear. Maligi don't like yo. The cultural minister, the old veterans, let's put something together. For some more steel pan, that's the only way you will see a rise of more pan in the Eastern Paradise. Volume 2, trying the best to make it by the skin of the own teeth. We should take example from Angel Hub, so they start small and make it to the top. City Newtons and South Stars, Comancheros and others. The way they promote the culture, a good example to follow. We want more pan in the place to set a good place, the ring of the tenor, the boom of the bass. Yeah. Silver music, revive it quick. I can hear it like you getting wick, wick, wick. We want more steel band, singing more steel band, we shouting more steel band. Man, we want pa pam pa ta pam pa ta pam pa tam. More steel band, we dancing more steel band, we prancing more steel band. Yes, we want fun, yeah, fun. DJs are not bad at all, but still fun is best. If you want to prove the champ, well, give them a test. You should carry them to Victoria Park, let them all perform a musical lot that might make Labby boys accept it as the best played music. That will surely help to promote the pan. You must make it a musical companion, playing pan all night and day for people to jump and sway. Put the people in the heat, give them sweet pan music. We want to sing, we want to sing, we want to win, we want to win, we want to jump, we want to jump, we want to rock, we want to rock. Yeah, silver music, revive it quick. I can hear it like you getting wick, wick, wick. We want more steel band, singing more steel band, shouting more steel band. Man, we want pa pam pa ta pam pa ta pam pa tam. More steel band, we dancing more steel band, we prancing more steel band. Where we want fun, oh God. I think you know like you. You don't bear. I think you look like you. Carnival is null and void without pan music. I start feeling paranoid. I get in pan sick. I wish pan music will revive again. And all the people sing one refrain. Play more pan, let's jump up. We want music non-stop. If I don't get a pan to jam my hand, a beating and then you will milk pan just to step up the tempo. For a waspy carnival, man, to let the people know that is pan bacchanal. We go jump, we go jump, we go rump, we go rump, we go well, we go well, we go jump, we go jump. Yeah, silver music, revive it quick. I can hear it like you getting wick, wick, wick. We want more steel band, singing more steel band, shouting more steel band. Man, we want, we don't pay more steel band. More people want to jump. Say we want more steel band. Yes, we want it. Oh, yep, yep, more steel band, more steel band. the cheering. With the guitar, man, I really want to sing. Hit the bass, man. Jump the iron. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Yes. The man Randy Isaac. Young, talented Randy.
This is dimarche, 1990.
I'd like you to put your hands together for Kai Sunyan, number 8, the man Darky.
This is a Culture Share feature series.
Let me tell you people what the ex and the late Prime Minister said. Brian! Aha!
I had a dream, friends, I'm still amazed. My friends are just dreaming, pardon a blaze. Same time he asks for my opinion on the result of the election. I say MD, seat fight hard will be, but need just one seat for full victory. He say Axel ring and he joined the NDC because Gary cannot see. He tell me Darky, tell Gary flat, tell him I say to done with that. Darky, tell Gary that Grenadians can't take on no more handicap. Was in the country and how was the election, Darky? I say we had 6 different parties. The treasury makes some good money, but people like Mop Ed and Mac Bernie, Michael Waterman and company, these men should go down in history for helping NDC pay end of March salary. He tell me Darky, tell Ben for me, too much vacant in my party. Darky, tell Ben for me, Pilgrim and them can't even dress properly. I asked him if he could remember the man they call him Soca Boca. I said he ran for the election. He campaigned on MMP platform. I said he give the people a treat. He kill a cow and give them to eat. You know they eat up all soca meat. And up to now they give soca the damn seed. Tell me Darky, tell Ben for me, tell him he lost his memory. Darky, tell Keith for me, soca who call an MP backside party. If you
was here, you would have danced, Herbie. But put a DJ in your party. You know I could not come my own here, much less to raise me from my chair. When I die, no one crying for me. But fit me partner ring and tell me, not one tears was shed for Hobby. It's why I come back and I blaze down the whole treasury. He tell me, Darky, tell Ben for me, he wouldn't win at all without Hobby. Darky, why you say that? Darky, your leader bound to be a kayak. Just before the old man out me light, I had a few wrong things to put right. The first thing I wrote in my notebook is put back Bido and send back Brooks. Take Maloney in the prison, give him a taste of his own medicine. Lock him inside of a condemned cell with 10 criminals who already go into hell. He tell me, Darky, tell them Trini, I can't forget the way how they treat we. Hobby, why do you hear that? Darky, your leader bound to be a kayak. Hey! Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Put your hands together for the man, Aggies! Sunday, light.
What the future holds, no one can tell. So we should live good, that later we won't catch hell. I say, be kind to our people in the truest form. Don't let oppression be a norm. Cause in difficult, real difficult times, all oppressors would have to run. Jack Noriega in Panama, they fly out in a helicopter. They chop him down, Uncle Sam chop him. He claimed to be a master who would die before surrender, but they chop him down, right down. Down there, where the wicked man and them cannot get away. Down there, in a prison with barbed wire everywhere. Down there, I said they're jamming and they're jamming, but they cannot get away. Down there, if you see, Perestroika has cleared the way. So Europeans can now look to a brighter day. What's now taking place should happen before. But these changes came too slow. Now the violence and revolution are the symptoms of frustration. Look, Ceausescu in Romania, brother, he was a real dictator, but they chopped him down, the masses chopped him. The people was under pressure, was fight back or just surrender, but they chopped him down, right down. Down there, where the wicked man and them cannot get away. Down there, where Somoza and Hitler already paved the way. Down there, in Bones Yard, with the dead and no say. Down there, if you see, in the midst of this, what is our fate? Black man must move now, before it gets too late. Mandela on the march in South Africa. Grenadian people, what's our future? Must we continue licking the behind as we strive to stay in line? Look what happened to Jamaica. Uncle Sam cut back on the quota. He chopped it down and was off to Poland. They agreed to disband the contras so Europe could get more dollars. So they chopped them down, right down. Down there, in the ghetto where the poor man had to stay. Down there, in Harlem, man is pressure everywhere. Down there, in Brixton, man they jamming everywhere. Down there, if you see. Before I forget, let me tell you this. What went on down south is all our business. Them men had their problems way back in the past. Tension was rising, so it burst at last. This ruthless behavior we cannot promote. Caribbean leaders, you better take note. Look here now in Trinidad, Abu Bakr really treat them bad. He chopped them down, the Imam chopped them. They sign all kind of paper, but later he backfire. But he chopped them down, right down. Down there, in the city, man was looting everywhere. Down there, in the Red House, man was panicked everywhere. Down there, in TNT, boy is hardship on the way. Down there, if you see. We chop them down, Uncle Sam chopping. We chop them down, right down. Down there, in a prison, Abu Bakr had to stay. Down there, in Carrera, boy them Muslim on their way. Down there, I said they're jumping and they're jumping, but they would not get away. Down there, if you see. Thank you. They chop them down.
Yes, the man Aggies, final calypsonian in the first round. Thank you for a good first round.
And here is Mr. Troy Garvey.
Carnival City, good night. How you feeling? I can't hear you. How you feeling? Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Inspector the Hitman.
Look how soon the time comes. Party, people having fun. Soca tempo take over the island. Heavy jamming it, brass and steel band. They want a melody to drive the town crazy. They want a soca beat to knock them off their feet. Music to blow their mind. They want to jump and whine. So they begging me again. Look If you think I go come in a disco jam and have your stand up pole in your hand, oh no, oh no, oh no. Why? I am the heat man. Anyhow you want it, I am the heat man. Queen's Park, you can get it, I am the heat man. You want it hot and jump it, I am the heat man. I do it that if you're in the mood, I do it that if you're feeling good, I do it that if you want to jump. Wave your hand inside the band. If I cannot teach she and he, who go do it for me? Dip, dip, rip, 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 pam, 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 pam. Ready to bum, bum. Ready to pam, 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 pam. Ready to pam, 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 pam. Ready to pam, 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 pam. I know I don't waste in time because I put my music in line. In myself I have confidence that I can wake up an audience. Alive? I know I got the move, I know I got the beat. From the dance hall to the street, what could be sweeter than it? When you say I move me waist and I begin to prance, you can't see no. If you think I go come in the store and have you begging for sweet soca, oh no, oh no, oh no. I am the heat man. Anyhow you want it, I am the heat man. Queen's Park, you can get it, I am the heat man. You want it sweet and simple, I am the heat man. I do it that if you're in the mood, I do it that if you're feeling good, I do it that if you want to jump. Wave your hand inside the back. If I cannot teach she and teach it, who go do it for me? Pip, pop, pam, 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 pam. Pip, 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 pom, 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 pip, pam, 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 pam. Pip, 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 pom, 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 pip, 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 pom, 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 pip, pip. In a Juve band, making you shit. Carnival is my middle name. When I jam in strong. I just put the biggest one down. This year I come in a sweet tempo. I rougher than you go. I have the energy, so they better don't joke with me. Tell Mr. CDC, I cannot please everybody, but make up their mind to ride over the city. Should I leave the country and come in club and left calypso and take the crown? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I am the heat man. Anyhow you want it, I am the heat man. The people you can't get it, I am the heat man. You want it hot and jumpy, I am the heat man. I do it that if you're in the mood, I do it that if you're feeling good, I do it that if you come to jam. Wave your hand inside the band. If I cannot teach she and teach he, tell me, who will do it for me? I am the heat man, good. I am the heat man. I heat in, I heat in, I am the heat man. I heat in, yes I heat in, I am the heat man. Tell Randy, I am the heat man. Tell Squeezy, I am the heat man. Tell Ajamu, I am the heat man. And we said also, I am the heat man. I am the heat man. I heat in, I heat in, I am the heat man. I heat in, I heat in, I am the heat man. I heat in, I heat in, I am the heat man. I am the heat man. I am the heat man. I am the heat man.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like you to put your hands together for Calypsonian #1, Eliza Gilbert, the Hitman.
This is the Dimarche 1990.
Let's say it for Elwin McQuilkin, the Black Wizard.
Communism dying. This old fella was preaching. They tear down the walls in Berlin, those in the Kremlin shaking. He came to me rejoicing, so I had to say to him, not only the Berlin Wall, look at walls in general. There are many, many more that still have to go. Colonial walls, all of them must fall. Imperial walls, all of them must fall. Political walls, all of them must fall. Ideological walls, all of them must fall. Land below bandere. Caste walls up in India, class walls the world over. The walls of apartheid will soon disintegrate, like the one in Jericho. All of them got to go. Not only the Berlin Wall, look at walls in general. There are many, many more that still have to go. Economic walls, all of them must fall. Bureaucratic walls, all of them must fall. All them racial walls, all of them must fall. And them social walls, all of them must fall. Land below bandere. We here in the Caribbean, we just love separation. While some are pulling together, we erecting barriers. But I find it's time that we smash them down completely. Not only the Berlin Wall, look at walls in general. There are many, many more that still have to go. Immigration walls, all of them must fall. Communication walls, all of them must fall. Them communal walls, all of them must fall. Them parochial walls, all of them must fall. Lambile da 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 da. Every year in the dimarche, taking fun, all of them will go tumbling down. Not only the Berlin Wall, look at walls in general. There are many, many more that still have to go. Prejudicial walls, all of them must fall. Artificial walls, all of them must fall. No matter how tall, all of them must fall. The big and the small, all of them must fall. Don't be late, die. Oh, yo.
Calypsonian number 2, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like you to put your hands together for the Black Wizard and the Walzer. Calypsonian 2, Walzer. Calypsonian number 3, Luncheon Rockets, Carnival City. Happy am I to present Squeezy.
Grenadians go overseas. They selling all with passport for big money, like they get license from hobby to take bribery and to make skullduggery. So all the people, they've been dumb, pressing, little do we know what rocket they've been launching. Oh mama, they launching rocket, they launching rocket. Down in we passport office, whoa, mama, they launching rocket, they launching rocket. Down in we post office, whoa, mama, they launching rocket, they launching rocket. A lot of people know, whoa, mama, who launching rocket, who launching rocket. I want to tell Mr. Prophet, I want to tell Alexis, I want to inform Mr. Tillman, to inform Judge President, to jail them rocket man. Oh mama, they launching, whoa, they launching. Rocket from the inside and outside, and with that we Grenadians had to abide. A lot of them, they take government business for the own personal use to make interest. Now we call it the new government to smash all the rockets and look into the events. This is a period for rearrangement because the rocket running from the pavement to Parliament. Oh mama, they launching, just so and we be sure, oh mama, they launching rockets, they launching rockets. A lot of people know, oh mama, who launching rockets, who launching rockets. And with financial complex, oh mama, they launching rockets, they launching rockets. I want to tell Mr. Prophet, I want to tell Alexis, I want to inform Mr. Tillman, to inform Judge President, to jail them rockets.
rocket man. Oh mama, they luncheon. They luncheon. Whoa. Launching rocket all in mini Bayard. They launch it very hard in Trinidad. Muslims them are gone to the Red House, and they had the ANR like Mickey Mouse. And now the soldiers they couldn't do no fighting because Robbie Ready afraid of the Muslim. Now I hear they calling for foreign forces again to stop the rocket. They launching in Port of Spain. Oh mama, they launching. They launching in Trinidad Red House. Whoa, whoa, mama, they launching rocket. They launching rocket. Say all over Port of Spain. Whoa, mama, they launching rocket. They launching rocket. The ANR no wonder pain. I tell you they launching. I want to tell all the leaders to wait and don't send no soldiers. Let Trinidad handle the business. This is damn stupidness. I never see such a rocket like this. Yes, oh mama, they launching rocket. They launching, whoa, they launching, they launching, hey. In Grenada, and to go Trinidad we had to get visa. They treat us as though we are inferior, saying Grenadians don't have no behavior. But Chuck just tell them to lend an helping hand, because all they have is just the water and sand. But they playing super. Big boy in the area never was looking for the rocket to launch by Abu Bakr. Oh mama, they launching. Down in Trinidad Red House, oh mama, they launching. They launching. Say all over TNT, oh mama, they launching. They launching. I'm sorry for Mr. Robbie, I tell you they launching. They launching. I want to tell all the country to step up on security. In this place we have plenty Abu. All them missing out is the back to launch the rocket so far. Mama, they launching rocket. They launching. Oh, they launching. I want to hear you say, they launching. Oh, they launching rocket. They launching. Thank you very much, people.
Round number 2, Carnival City, Queen's Park Massive. I'd like you to put your hands.
This is dimarche 1990.
We're doing a selection entitled A Coming. This is
a General Ben television production.
Where you going?
I'm going in party.
What do you mean you're going in party?
I'm going to enjoy myself.
Well, if you go to party, I'm coming. 10 years now we're together. I'm coming.
Boyfriend end up in problem. In a party one night they want to solve them. Come up on the young man inside the hall. Tonight I am staying home at all. Then she started whining down on the ground. Telling everybody she come for fun, so don't stop the music. As long as you're in the party, I come in, I come in, I come in. As long as you're in the party, I come in, I come in, I come in. All you have to do is hold on and whine. You ain't leaving me behind. Make sure your body is in the line. So hold on and whine, 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 whine. On 10 years now we together, and all the social function is off. When you come home tired and soaking wet, it's my night of treatment you have to get. But tonight is back and all in the dance. Just give me the music and let me prance. I don't care how you're feeling, as long as you're in the party. I come in, I come in, I come in. As long as you're in the party, I come in, I come in, I come in. All you have to do is hold on and whine. You ain't leaving me behind. Make sure your body is in the line. So hold on and whine, 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 whine. Well, the DJ man cool on for a while, and got coming down in rubber dub style. Though the music changed, no one complaining. I could feel the pressure the young man digging. If you see Lenny, she mean it's scared. And the way she whining the white girl butt, and she jumping and shouting. As long as you're in the party, I come in, I come in, I come in. As long as you're in the party, I come in, I come in. All you have to do is hold on and whine. You ain't leaving me behind. Make sure your body is in the line. So hold on and whine, 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 whine. It's going on 10 years now we together, and all the social function is on. When you come home tired and soaking wet, it's my night of treatment you have to get. But tonight is back and all in the dance. Just give me the music and let me prance. I ain't care how you're feeling, as long as you're in the party. I come in, I come in, I come in. As long as you're in the party, I come in, I come in, I come in. All you have to do is hold on and whine. You ain't leaving me behind. Make sure your body is in the line. So hold on and whine, 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 whine. DJ man cool on for a while, and start coming down in rubber dub style. Though the music changed, no one complaining. I could feel the pressure the young man digging. If you see Lenny, she mean it's scared. And the way she whining to white girl butt, and she jumping and shouting. As long as you're in the party, I come in, I come in, I come in. As long as you're in the party, I come in, I come in, I come in. All you have to do is hold on and whine. You ain't leaving me behind. Make sure your body is in the line. So hold on and whine, 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 whine. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Calypsonian number 4, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like you to put your hands together for Skylark and a coming. Woo! Calypsonian number 5, Extra Mitchell, Ajamu, the double tenor girl. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like you to put your hands together for Calypsonian number 5, doing double tenor girl, Ajamu!
Was it Sunday night after carnival? I had an experience I can't forget at all. The new dimension, panorama champion, had the blessing of pro. People crying out for more. They had a sexy young woman right on top the stand, playing some sweet melody on the double tenor van. So I walk up on the scene just to check the happening. What I was hearing was so convincing, I couldn't believe it. My blood started to thrill. The girl could play still. Where she from, I would like to know. How she could play the steel band so. Must be still old, we have the respect. Who thought she knew play, I could bet. She had them jumping up and down, she had them rolling on the ground, had to run and shake she hand. The girl could flip on. Flip on, flip on. The girl could flip on. The girl could flip on. The girl could flip on. Flip on. The digga, 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 digga. Never in my life I have ever met a double tenor girl who could play so sweet. But that night in the park, I sure I hear the steel band clap. I sure I hear it say, Ajamu, don't stand up there. Why you stand up and gazing? Why you sweet music wasting? Look around and see everybody having a good time. Carnival don't come and go on. Till next day you might hear fun. Get up on your feet and let us do it. You can deny it. Music song in the street. Let's jump to the beat. Where she from, I would like to know. Oh, how she could play the steel band so. Must be the love we had them infected. Who thought she could play, I could bet. She had them jumping up and down, she had them rolling on the ground, had to run and shake she hand. The girl could flip on. Flip on, flip on. The girl could flip on. The girl could flip on. The girl could flip on. Flip on. You have found the money. Take it away now. They accuse him mad, don't say she from Sutherland. And how is David Cake? to play the band. But Axel has confessed that any girl is the best. And they did never know Granny girl could play on the soul. She played chromatic scale like them fancy cannot fail. Well, each and every note on the double tenor she touching. When she start to syncopate, she was more than accurate. And then she do so to take a solo. They say they want more. Well, things don't old man. It was fan of class. Where she from, I would like to know. How she could play this film and so. Must be Tiloti and David Peck. Who thought she would play, I confess. She had a jumping up and down, she had a rolling and the girl had to run and shake she had. The girl could play fun. 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 Sweet fun. Take it away. Tonight we go mash up the ground. Tonight we go mash up the ground. Tonight we go mash up the ground. Tonight we go mash up. 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 Tonight we go mash up the ground. 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 Break it, break it, break it, break it. Step on, girl. Tonight we go mash up. Tonight we go mash up. Tonight we go mash up. Tonight we go mash up the ground. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoy the rest of the show. All right.
Sonia number 5, the double tenor girl, Carnival City. Let's hear it for Ajamu, the praying mantis, Mr. Patrick Paul, and the International Airport.
Not a politician, I am just a calypsonian. Some may feel I'm utopian, but I have an obligation and I have a crucial question. I want to ask the world what is going on. Hear me, Barbados has an international airport. Yes, man, they call it so grandly international. So why in we own country we ain't have no heroes at all? Treacher's, Morris, great joy and bliss for you was the only man to set the planning operation. Our international airport, yes man, it is an economic liberator. Our international airport, yes man, now you are Grenada's savior. Our international airport, now you are the gateway to Grenada's future. Oh, yo, 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 yeah, 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 yeah. I am not not no priest, no pastor. I am just a music maker, so me feel I am soul winner. I just have an inspiration and a humble aspiration. I will always be an opposition because Cuba has an international effort. Oh yes, they call Jose Marti International. So why in we own country we ain't have no heroes at all? Three Charles Morris, great joy and bliss for you was the only man to set the plan in operation. Our international effort, yes man, it is an economic liberator. Our international effort, oh yes, now you are Grenada's savior. Our international effort, now you are the gateway to Grenada's future. Oh yo yo, la 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 lo. I am not an opportunist. I may be a nationalist. Some may feel I am a racist. I am just too open-minded, could never be so one-sided. Begging all them hypocrites to take heed, because Antigua has an international effort. Yes, man, they call it the beer board international. So why in we own country we ain't have no heroes at all? Three Charles Morris, great joy and bliss for you was the only man to set the plan in operation. Our international effort, yes man, it is an economic liberator. Our international effort, oh yes, now you are Grenada's savior. Our international effort, now you are the gateway to Grenada's future. Oh, yo, 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 yo. I am not a capitalist. I may be Pan-Africanist. Some may feel I am communist. I just have an obligation and a humble aspiration. I will always be an opposition because America has airports great and small, but one is Kennedy International. So why in we own country we ain't have no heroes at all? Three Charles Morris, great joy and bliss for you was the only man to set the plan in operation. Our international effort, oh yes, it is an economic liberator. Our international effort, oh yes, now you are Grenada's savior. Our international effort, now you are the gateway to Grenada's future.
One love, long live Morris, long live the international airport. Welcome to Grenada every year. So people, thank you very much. One love. There are so
This is one of a Culture Share feature series.
Talented Mr. Randy Isaac Salsa. She wants.
Randy, salsa one.
Randy, we want salsa. Baila mi amiga.
Oi, what you want? Listen, I'm not a Spanish man, so I'm not into the salsa thing, but I will try something. Show me. Yes, man. Yes, she go kill me. Yeah. Baila. Yes, man. Oh, bambadi. Badi bi dum be hoy. It was 12 o'clock in the middle of the night. Oh, yeah, man, you should have been there just to see Randy fight. Badi bi dum bi dum badi hoy. It was a bacchanal woman. She come over by me. She want me to sing for she. From the time she enter, she start to shout. Salsa she want. She say I'm a salsa lover from south. Salsa she want. Man, I want it hot and I want it sweet. Salsa she want. Say she want it now with a simple beat. Salsa she want. Salsa, give me everything. Salsa, don't hold back nothing. Salsa, man, I want it bad. Salsa, I go give she hard. Balibidumbe I die, balibidumbe dambalehu, bidumbe dambalo yo, balibidumbe. I was trying my best just to give you satisfaction. Yes, man. Oh, dan that's part of my duty as a music man. Balibidumbe dambalehu. But I wanted to know why she had so much heat. She loved the beat, and she wanted sweet. The woman knocked me down in my bed. Salsa she want. She hit me with my pillow in my head. Salsa she want. If you see the way she scratch up my face. Salsa she want. Every time I come, she dig in my waist. Salsa she want. Salsa, give me everything. Salsa, don't hold back nothing. Salsa, man, I want it bad. Salsa, please give me it hard. Baila, señorita. Vamos a mi casa. Yeah. Señora, baila mi amiga. Mucho señor. I said, listen, darling, I'm not into the salsa thing. But if it was a calypso, I could always sing. But I'm watching she action, and I'm preparing to jump, and what she does, flat on the ground, watch me. And then I start to do my thing. Salsa she wants. Listen to the noise the woman making. Salsa she wants. Sister Randy, please take it easy. Salsa she wants. Remember your salsa in me. Salsa she wants. Salsa, give me everything. Salsa, don't hold back nothing. Salsa, man, I want this bad. Salsa, she give me it hard. Bidumbe dambale oya. Bidumbe waya oya yo. Salsa. Bidumbe dambale oya. Oh. Badi bidumbe. Oh. The woman thanking me for what I've done to she. Oh. This is the first time in her life she says she has been so happy. But if it me, then she asking me Randy went next to come over from more salsa. For with the salsa together, I tell she I will be living. Salsa she want for one of the biggest show in Brooklyn. Salsa she want. Well, woman, you have to come back fast. Salsa she want. If you want to come back for the last. Salsa she want. Salsa, give me everything. Don't hold back nothing. Man, I want it bad. Please give me it hard. Oh, salsa she want. 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 Salsa she really killed me dead. Salsa she want. She had one foot on me head. Salsa she want. Salsa she behaving hot. Boy, watch me. Tonight I get caught. Thank you, thank you.
Calypsonian number 7, ladies and gentlemen, Randy Isaac. I'd like to put your hands together for the Salsa Man. Salsa, she wants.
You're looking at Dimarche 1990. This is one of our Culture Share feature series, brought to you by Gentle Ben Television Production. Grenada Carnival videotapes available. Call 718-712-6288. In Grenada, call 809-442-7246. Dimarche 1990.
Welcome on stage, Calypsonian Mr. Leonard Charles, the Darky, and You Don't Know. Listen and enjoy.
What happened, my little boy?
Hi, all right, man. How are you, Darky?
What, you just come from New York or something like that?
Yeah, man. Could you tell me where could I find Grenada Lake, man?
How long you spend in New York?
I only spent 16 months there, man.
16 months and you know where Grenada Lake is? What happened? You know New York and you don't know Grenada at all? Well, here's something. This ain't only for you. This is for all the people who can't remember Grenada. I will try to refresh all your memory. You understand? Brian! Aha! Oh. Aha! You born in this country, now live New York City. Suddenly you come home a perfect Yankee. Now you're telling all the we, New York big and pretty, and you love and enjoy what you know and see. Say you know all the highways, you know all the byways, and most of all you know the Eastern Parkway. You know Carnegie Hall, Cincinnati and all, but back home you don't know Grenada at all, not at all. Back home you don't know our lake at all. Ha! When you left our country, you left at age 20. Now you return home, you forget everybody. You say you love New York badly, and you enjoy the scenery. Now you talking about things that you know and see. You say you know Arizona, you know Philadelphia, and most of all you went to California. You enjoy all the trips, you have memories at will. But back home, you still do not know Leapers Hill. Not at all. Back home, you don't know where carriage get killed. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. come back home to we. Talking Yankee, I took you round to refresh your memory. I took you for Judy to show you some beauty, but you keep talking about the Yankee country. You say you went to Miami, you went Albuquerque, and most of all I went to LA. You know all kind of things, Empire State Building, but back home you don't know such as Boiling Spring. Not at all. Back home you don't know our Boiling Spring. When foreigners visit we, they never dream they would see a little lamb with so many things to see. Now they always telling we they love our country and the way how we living in harmony. Now you ask any Yankee if he know your country, and he would smile and say immediately, I know your sugar mill, I know where fish get killed, I know your prison up at Richmond Hill, I know Fort Frederick is on that same hill, I know where the cornhouse was in Grenville, I know that your country is real unique, I know in the world you have the best speech, I know when police used to dress real neat, I know time for people to get that seat. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. All of you people, I hope you remember Grenada. Remember your country, please. Don't give me too much Yankee. Hey. Ha.
Calypsonian number 8, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like you to put your hands together for Mr. Leonard Charles, the darky, and You Don't Know. The final Calypsonian, the final presentation, the final performance in the dimarche round 1990. I'd like you to put your hands together for Eddies and Fire! Calypsonian number 9, Eddies and Fire! We await Calypsonian number 9, ladies and gentlemen, Edwin Thompson, his presentation of Fire! Put your hands together for Edwin Thompson, the Eddies!
When the buildings start to blaze, all the mines was a maze. They stand and call the brigade, but they couldn't make the grade. They had to call on civilians to ready lend a hand. All the documents burning, and nobody going in. Oh, the treasury burning, and people they call the murder. Who set the fire? They say, yeah, go keep them and beat them. But do it such as the brother who light the fire? Wicked. the police that used to guard the treasury. Now the whole damn place burned down, man, they turned their station. Well, I noticed recently, things start getting funny, documents start getting hot, so it's daily fire start. Oh, the treasury burning, and Granny they born in murder. Who set the fire? She said, yeah, who give them a beating for doing such a thing, brother? Who light the fire? Wicked I can. Treasury burning, and Granny they born in murder. Who light the fire? She said, yeah, go give them a beating for doing such a thing, brother. Who light the fire? Well, I hear a fella say that he hope he gets the pay. Oh, we had a love letter with no Yankee dollar, and he has a strange feeling that it's born in the building. If he had reached here earlier, he would have seen a computer. Oh, the treasury burning, and Granny they born in murder. Who light this fire? She said, yeah, who give them a beating for doing such a thing, brother? Who set the fire? Wicked! Treasury burning, and Granny they born in murder. Who set this fire? She said, yeah, who give them a beating for doing such a thing, brother? Who light this fire? Well, we had enough to say on that critical Friday. All your ball on sabotage, so they call this Scotland Yard. When they really checked the scene, they said it was no gasoline. The report really hit you hard. This fire was electrical. Boy, the treasury burning, and Granny they born in murder. Who set this fire? She said, yeah, go give them a beating for doing such a thing, brother. Who light the fire? Treasury burning, and people they born in murder. Who set this fire? He said, yeah, who give them a beating for doing such a thing, brother? Who light this fire? Well, I like how we respond by setting up the fire fund. Contribute daily to build back the treasury. We are resilient people who know how to struggle. So when we bury the grudges, we go build from the ashes. Lord, the treasury burning, and Granny they born in murder. Who set this fire? She said, yeah, go give them a beating for doing such a thing, brother. Who light this fire? Whoa, the treasury burning, and Granny they born in murder. Who set this fire? She said, yeah, go give them a beating for doing such a thing, brother. Who light this fire? Look, they're running, people burning, plenty fire. I say fire, fire. Whoa, the treasury burning, and Granny they born in murder. Who light this fire? She said, yeah, go give them a beating for doing such a thing, brother. Who light this fire? Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I love you. Easy now. Look, they're running, people running. I say fire, 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 fire. Fire, fire, oh come on, oh. Look here, skin, to ask me granny, as the Scotland Yard. Them go know, eh? Look, she bought it, people run it.
The final custodian in competition this evening. I'd like you to put your hands together for Edwin Thompson, the Eddies, and Fire! Ladies and gentlemen, The 1990 Calypso Monarch will be crowned by Miss Lisa Dumont, the 1990 Carnival Queen. In position number 9, scoring 590 points, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like you to put your hands together for Randy Isaacs. In position number 8, ladies and gentlemen, scoring a total of 598 points, Carnival City. Let's hear it from your hearts. Calypsonian placed in 8th in competition from the sister island of Carriacou, Skylar, number 8. In position number 7, according to the judges, and their decision is respected and is final, scoring a total of 672 points, that's 672, Carnival City. Put your hands together for the Praying Mantis. 6, 5, and 4, Senator.
Ladies and gentlemen, the judges' results. Position number 6, scoring 704 points, Darky. In position number 5, the judges' results. Position number 5, scoring 715 points, Inspector. In position number 4, scoring 720 points, Squeezy.
We'd like to announce the arrival of Her Majesty, Lisa Dumont, the Carnival Queen of 1990. Lisa Dumont, the 1990 Carnival Queen. Woo! Tension in the savannah, heat in the place. The Calypsonian placed in 3rd in competition, scoring a total of 723 points. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Mr. Edwin Thompson, the Eddies! Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. It's a great joy, a privilege to announce the 1990 Calypso Monarch. Let's hear it for Edson Mitchell, the Ajamu! In 2nd position, the Black Wizard. Ladies and gentlemen,
go have them jumping, I go have them whining down low. Swing, swing it, swing it, swing it, I'm giving them something that they must remember for sure. Here comes the soca, hotter than ever. I'm coming back like a warrior to take back the honor. Oh God, do me think this. But I'm warrior, come back. Well, I hope them judges prepare for this year. I ain't want no controversy, I'm taking them. Oh God. Wait a minute. I go have everybody jumping to my song melody. So I want to tell why now boy inspector, this year is me and he. So I this time I won't have no anybody, one on one and all. So any one of them will laugh on me, I won't make them fall. Laugh with them on you. They can pull on but you look like a war is on you. I'm them jumping, I go have them whining down the thing. Oh God, I ain't ready to do things. I never said I'm for sure. Good night, everybody. All right. Hold on. Hold on a little bit. No music. I don't want no music now. Listen. All you listen. Quiet. I am a fella who like to play it cool. What is it? But I hate when they try to make me look like a fool. I hear this fella bragging on Mustin, saying he is the hitman. So respect that thing. In America and in England, he said he is #1. Oi, so respect that thing. Listen. I ain't know if he gets stupidity or his memory bad. Like he forget 1988 when I hit him sad. Tell him man he have it wrong. He shouldn't step on me con or taking back me crown. Hey, stand up! I'll go have them whining, sing them, I'm giving them something that they must remember for sure. Here comes this owner.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 1990 Carnival Queen will do the honors to congratulate Edson Mitchell, the Ajamu. The 1990 Carnival Queen would like to do the honors. I guess you take your chair, you take your throne besides royalty. Ladies and gentlemen, the 1990 Carnival Queen and the Calypso Monarch of Grenada, Carriacou, and Pity Martinique. Let's hear it for royalty! Let's hear it for royalty, ladies and gentlemen.
Only we go up from the door. Road march 1990. Stumpy, come up, man. I want Stumpy on stage. And Susan. Come now, man. Brian. I want to come in.
Johnny. Long time Johnny calling me on the telephone. She said, Jamu baby, check me at my home. I have something nice and rosy waiting here for you. So you better collect it for somebody do. But I know what she got for me. She said, Jamu, come down, then you go see. So I jumped in a taxi and I went to check shit. But boy, when I do so, she opened the front door. Then she said to me, just wait, let me get ready. But I was impatient, so I said, if you don't give me something, girl, that was the better time. And I know mama give me, girl, ready to live. Open up the door, let me come in. Open up the door, and to come in. Long time now you were listening to me, and I sitting at home. I don't know what's that you got for me, but I'm gonna take it now. Open up the door, let me come in. Johnny, open up the door, want to come in. With it. Thank you very much. I love you people. I want to say how much I appreciate the support of all my fans. Special request to all my fans. CR7 Plus and the police band. Wonderful.
It was a great joy being here, ladies and gentlemen. Don't you forget, pageant this evening. From here, we go to the Ramada Renaissance. You enjoy your carnival. Keep the carnival clean. Enjoy the masquerading. Enjoy everything. On behalf of the CDC, on behalf of everyone, Grenada, Carrier Crew, City Martinique.
I want to come in. Taxi, and I went to check she. But boy, when I do so, she opened the front door. Then she saying to me, wait, let me get ready. But I was impatient, so I said, if you gon' give me something, girl, stop wasting precious time. Them kind of mama gives him, girl, really blowing my mind.
Grenada's Carnival videotapes available. Call 718-712-6288 and in Grenada 809-442-7246.